Namaste, dosto. Welcome back to Cross Cultural.
Today we're going to watch together a video called Sadhguru Explains Who is Shiva to Joe Rogan. Wow!
We are curiously for watch this video, and guys, thanks for
all the support.
Thanks for the comment, for like, thanks for the support. Okay, we are ready for
Watch it. Let's go.
this video. Let's go.
This was designed by me. So when he came, he appeared somewhere in the Himalayas. People saw that he was dancing wildly, or he sat
Do
still.
you think this was a real person, a real individual?
Only 7 disciples hung on. They saw the greatest miracle is the man is not getting up for food, water, toilet, nothing.
Who do you think this person was?
He's Adiyogi.
Adiyogi. Mystic of India.
This happened
Wow.
over 15,000 years ago.
Oh my
The
God.
first yogi.
Almost a year ago.
Adiyogi. Today, to honor him, we have set up a 112 feet tall.
Wow.
It's I think that it should be very big when you watch it in real life.
It's so amazing that the big gest of this statue
is wow, sensation, and the details are wow,
It's like
so accurate.
Yes, accurate. Yes.
Yeah, you can look him up, Adiyogi,
What part of India?
in southern India, in Coimbatore, in Tamil Nadu. So this is 112 feet because
Wow.
he gave 112
Oh
methods
my God.
Oh
as
my
to
God.
how. We are saying
What?
this over
Look,
Tamil Nadu.
No, what is possible?
So,
The people building these.
yeah, I think that how many times they
No, it's so impossible. Wow, amazing.
12 feet because he gave 112 methods
Wow.
as to how. We are saying this over 15,000 years ago because of they talked about certain celestial happenings. Those happenings have been confirmed today as well over 15,000 years ago. And we have iconographic proof of something like 12,400 years. Yeah, that's all.
Whoa,
112 feet tall.
great hair.
10 feet tall.
That's a crazy statue.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a crazy statue.
Yes, yes.
And this was designed by me and built by all volunteers inside.
Oh,
Okay, building of the
yeah,
voluntary.
he projected
Is
and
that a building?
wow.
So can you go
This is-
inside of that?
You can go inside, but there's no
You
building.
can go inside. Wow, what amazing idea, guys.
Wow, inside in the statue, a big just a statue. Wow.
Wow.
The idea was when I designed this, it took me 2.5 years to design this face. You're not seeing the face very clearly.
2 years.
2 years and a half for
So-
It's very
painting,
beautiful,
yeah.
So I wanted intoxication,
Wow, amazing.
Wow, with the sunset or the
Yes.
sunrise. Wow.
exuberance on one face. So it took me 2.5 years to design this face. What do you think?
Wow.
It has this quality.
And for me, 2 years is so
Yeah, it's not
fast.
yeah, I think that I told more than 2 years.
Yes,
maybe.
exactly. Most year, 10 years.
Yeah.
And how was this constructed? This is all metal?
It's all metal.
How did
Metal?
How did it move?
So we made this, it took us some 680 tons of steel. Now we are doing another one near Bangalore, the same one.
Another?
Now
And
we're
Bangalore,
doing
another
almost,
one.
170 tons less because now we've figured out the design much better.
Molto meglio.
No,
That's
yeah.
incredible.
Okay, it's so simple now.
Yeah, yeah, it's
Simplicity.
easier.
Easy,
yeah.
easy.
Gorgeous.
Not
And
easy, but
that's
easier than.
all
Easy,
without
no.
help together? Like, how is it?
See, you can see some patchwork here, you're not seeing it. But actually, the metal pieces are all about this much size. We could have removed that, we could have, braced that and removed that. But when I looked at it, the roughness of it looked better than a smooth face, so I just left it as it is. So there are patches.
So you can see the construction.
You can see the construction material, not really that visible, but you can see for an observer, you can see that, which gives a kind of roughness to the statue, not very smooth.
So this yogi that devised these 112.
So when he came, he appeared somewhere in the Himalayas, and people saw that he was dancing wildly in ecstatic states, completely oblivious to everything around him, or he sat still for days on
Wow.
end, weeks on end. He just sat still, unmoving. So initially, a lot of thousands of people gathered, some miracle is happening. But slowly, because he didn't perform any miracles, no fireworks happened, people got bored and they left. Only 7.
Okay. The people think for this
Yeah,
statue,
they thought that it was a miracle fireworks or
Yes, because it's
a sign.
collegation for Celeste,
for the
for
sky.
the sky. Yes.
hung on because they saw the greatest miracle is the man is not getting up for food, water, toilet, nothing. That means he's beyond the physical nature. He just sat there for months on end sometimes. The only sign of his aliveness was tears of ecstasy were dribbling down his cheeks. That was why he looked like he's dead. So when he came to some moments when he came to his consciousness, they pleaded, they wanted to learn, what is it that is happening to you? So he tried to be dismissive, he didn't want to be in touch with them. But when they hung on and they persisted, then he put them on a preparatory kind of work. They went through the preparatory work and then he started expounding for many years what is the science of how human mechanism is made.
Who do you think this person was?
He's Adiyogi. They called him,
Yogi?
because he never introduced himself, they called him Yogi because he was the first one. They called him Adiyogi. Adiyogi means the first yogi. And
the first yogi.
referred to as Shiva. Shiva means one who is not,
Shiva.
that which is not. In the sense, see today modern science is speaking in these terms. In an atom, for example, over 99% of it is empty space. If there is proton, neutron, electron, all that covers less than
Okay,
1%.
so collegat for the science.
Yeah.
Neutron, electron, proton.
99% is empty space. So it is
The
in the
cellular.
cosmos. 99% is empty space. So if you transcend your physical nature, you become a Shiva. That means you are nothing. But nothing is the most powerful dimension of the existence.
Yeah, because everything comes from nothing.
Yes, I love the theory of the cosmic. Wow.
Because it is in the lap of that nothingness, everything is happening. What you call as everything is just 1%.
Or do you think it's
One,
representative of
1%.
Wow, it's very interesting, this meaning of Shiva. You
Yes,
know.
the ideals for Shiva.
the learning of yoga, and the best way to establish it, to express it, was to make it a person?
It's a real person because the places
real
where he
people.
came, what he
Real
spoke,
person.
everything is recorded in history, largely by lore. Today people are trying to write it down in books because in India we don't believe in scholarship. We believe in experience, inner experience.
Yes,
So it was
exactly.
always transmitted
Experience.
as an oral tradition for a long time. These days people are writing down in many ways. It was a real person
But
because…
he's a spectacular human being if they could do
Absolutely.
all the things.
See, when he came down south, in southern India at that time, people were way shorter than the northern people. So they say
yes,
he was
I don't
twice
say.
the height of an average South Indian woman.
Wow.
So they say he must have been, because an average South Indian woman, tribal women were like 4.5 feet.
4
So he must have
years.
been 7 or 8 feet tall. That people said he was twice that. And they say when he stood next to your horse, he was as tall as the horse's ears.
But do you think these are exaggerations?
No,
Do you think, what do you think this is?
exaggerations could be there, but because his physical size doesn't mean anything for his yoga.
Right, but
So
why?
there's no point exaggerating that aspect, I'm saying.
Right.
See, if he was a warrior, somebody may exaggerate him. But for a yogi, what is the point making him a big guy physically?
To make
Big
it-
guy.
Exactly. I love this theory because when people imagine a god immense,
Yeah,
it's
true.
not
true.
possible. One god, one divinity.
Yeah, you think that is powerful, is immense, is huge.
Why the divinity is so big? The divinity is possible small.
so
No,
physically unique.
that is the whole thing. See, in India, the Indian culture has only spiritual paths. There is no real religion per se, because a religion needs a belief, right?
Wow, I like this
Spiritual
theory.
process needs a quest, a seeking. If you are on the spiritual path, we call you a seeker. If you ascribe to religion, we call you a believer. all right?
Believer.
Belief means something that you do not know. Because an authority speaks, you believe that. It could be
Vero, wow.
your father who says that this is the truth and you believe him as a child. Then it may be a priest, then it may be somebody bigger.
Exactly,
or
exactly.
it may be in a book. You believe it because…
Everybody believe of one
Divinity.
for one divinity. No, divinity.
A form,
a god,
una form,
a
a form.
a dad, a mom, come ha detto lui, this man.
Yeah.
Because it comes
I like
from
his
God.
theory, true.
But the nature of that culture, the Eastern culture, sees there is no authority for us. Truth is the only authority. Authority is never the truth. So that is the essence of Eastern mysticism and Eastern spirituality, that it is, you're always a seeker, never a believer.
So you think that yoga
Cercatore,
just
no
emanated
believer.
from this one incredibly unique human being that was larger than everybody else, that had supernatural abilities that existed 15,000 years ago?
No. See, now you're making a superhuman being out of somebody.
By
No.
making an 8-foot tall person who can
No,
go for
you
days
see,
on end without drinking
there have
water.
there have been people like that, all right, in every culture. There have been
There have been
physically large people, but his physical size has nothing to do with his capabilities.
Right, but
Because
the capabilities
Exactly.
are physical too, aren't they?
no. See, this is what it's about. Yoga is not about being superhuman. Yoga is about realizing being human is super. That's what is important. So that's the whole thing that he's saying. How being human is so super, if you explore your humanity to its fullest, you will become so fantastic. Being
Wow.
a human being itself is a fantastic feat. You don't have to act
Exactly.
like a superhuman being. He did not perform any miracles, he did not do anything.
I like the thoughts of this man because he's so
The energy positive of
yeah,
this man
he
is so
very energy vibes. So I really
I
like,
it.
listen him talk.
Yes.
He just taught them how to be beyond the limitations of one's physical and psychological structures. That's all.
Wow.
Wow.
I really enjoy this video.
I love this man.
It's so relaxing, his voice when he talks.
Yes,
it's very interesting.
relaxi
So
and
saggio.
ha insegnato molto.
Yeah, he teaches us a lot of things new.
Yes, for sì, yes.
Also, he's also a wise person in my opinion. Yeah.
Wow.
Also,
Oh my God.
I really like the definition, the meaning of Shiva. I didn't know it.
Sì, for the divinity, the message for the divinity, for the human, for the person. Wow, interesting this video and so
Wow.
amazing this big construction.
Oh yeah,
Wow.
also guys, I
Wow,
forgot
wow.
the construction is amazing. Also the things I like most that you can go inside also the building.
Yes.
Wow, sensational
This is so
really guys.
amazing.
Okay, let us know in the comment what do you think about it. If you ever see this building.
Yes. Thanks for watch and bye bye.
Bye.